knockout. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing 139 pounds. Tonight in the red and white trunks, he hails from Miami, Florida, by way of Butuan City, Philippines. Here is Mark Bernaldez. Sugar Cain Sandoval.
Yourselves at all times. 10 rounds, guys. Good luck to you both.
5 wins, 6 losses, 18 knockouts. And here we go. TJ DeSantis, Pearl Gonzalez inside Chumash Casino Resort, Santa Ynez, California. It is a site of Hollywood Fight Nights.
Coming from Cain to start this fight. He looks like he is in fantastic shape. I know he cuts a lot of weight. He told us he cut about, was it 46 pounds?
Yeah, he said he got up to 180 pounds in between fights as he was going through a lot. And can safely say he has come in fight shape here tonight. Some volume here early from Sugar Cain.
Beautiful movement. He came forward, he went backwards. I mean, that's impressive, the ability to move in and out while striking. It's beautiful.
We've seen the evolution of Sandoval in this ring time and time again, and this is his second fight with the Wild Card Boxing Gym. He said he needed to make a decision. He left Sacramento to, as you said, not fall into some of those traps, but very motivated by his city. He said that while a lot of people show him love there's a lot of people that want to tear him down. He removed himself from those situations and now doing big things, fighting out a wild card. Yes,
you know, Tom talked about how they suggested, and the matchmakers talked about how they suggested him to go to wild card. And they said in 2 days he packed his bags and he went out there, and he looks so sharp. This is the second camp with Freddie Roach at wild card, and he looks so sharp tonight, TJ. He talked about how much motivation and how much fuel he has for this fight. He truly believes this fight will not go past 2 rounds.
And that's been the theme of his career. As I mentioned, 14 wins, 12 by way of knockout. And he's a guy that has power late. Don't just think that his power is dangerous early on. He can finish you really in any of these 10 rounds.
Yes, he can.
Bernaldez mentioned a lot of experience in his past, but he has been away from active competition for 2 years. It's a tough assignment, coming back for the first time in 2 years and dealing with a young 22-year-old savage like Cain Sandoval.
Driven savage. But Bernaldez is doing a good job here of finding his openings and landing good shots of his own when he can, staying tight for the most part. Cain talked about how he dedicates this fight to his daughters, Anna Marie and Miolani, his daughters. Big shot.
And a bit of survival mode here as Bernaldez here in the final moments of this opening round.
Time!
Happy with that first round turned in by Cain Sandoval. I'm saying corrected, this is his first official camp with Wild Card.
Oh, I thought this was his second.
Yeah, I'm going to blame you. That's why I made a mistake.
I think the last camp he went down and was sparring there.
That's right.
Okay. Apologies, guys.
So we were kind of right.
Yeah, look at this work here. Oh, controlled fury.
Bernaldez getting active here, trying to throw back with some power.
He does. He has some power. He's got a nice overhand that comes, a lunging overhand. But Cain, this is Cain's best work. This is what he does so well. It's like he's hitting a double end bag. The volume that he has, he can just come forward and find these beautiful punches and just small steps in and out. It's so, like he's hitting a double end bag.
I mean, he stands in front of his opponent with the confidence that it's not going to hit him back. And because of that, he can sit down so much more on his punches. And again, we've seen it. When Cain Sandoval lands, sometimes you don't get up.
Yes. And this is what he does, though. This is his best fight, is he stands right in front of you like this. He's willing to take shots. He's willing to get in the firefight to land shots.
Bernaldez had some big punches there that he was throwing, but Sandoval was countering every single one of them, and now Bernaldez forced to be defensive.
Wow. Beautiful shots there from Cain.
Running the bounce. Keep those bounce up. Keep them up.
Pawing that jab is Sandoval.
Beautiful overhand right.
Let him go, Mark. Let him go. Let him go, Mark. Fight out.
Bernaldez
Stop.
initiated
No
the
more
clinch.
No
Rudy
punches.
Barragan going to separate him.
Ooh, nice combination there landed from Bernaldez. Cain loves a chaotic fight like this. He loves the chaos. He's always bringing so much energy in his fights. Oh, big shot.
Now some volume there by Bernaldez.
Oh. Bernaldez doing a good job of coming around Cain's guard, but it's few and far between. The volume that Cain has is very difficult to deal with.
Let him go, Mark. Let him go, Mark. Let him go. 10 seconds, guys. Stop. Break, break, break. Come on. 10 seconds. Stop at the bell, guys. Stop at the bell.
Veteran move there.
Time.
Very.
Our main event back underway. Third round here. Cain Sandoval taking on the machete, Mark Bernaldez.
He throws with so much veracity. Is that a word?
It is, yeah.
Okay, good.
It's a good word to describe it as well, because these are ferocious.
Beautiful jab.
A lot of volume here on display by Sandoval. Bernaldez
Oh, goodness.
forced to cover it up, trying to find a counter of his own, but this has been a little bit of the story of the fight. You have a lot of punches thrown in volume by Sandoval, and Bernaldez, when he does throw back, it's usually only 1 or 2 shots at the most.
Yes. And Cain is throwing right through the guard. He's going right through the guard. And of course he comes underneath, but these are beautiful straight shots right down the middle. And then finds openings on the outside. It's absolutely beautiful.
And when Sandoval lands, I mean, there's a reason 12 of his 14 wins come by way of knockout. He punches through you.
He does.
Nice right hand finds a home by Bernaldez.
Bernaldez can do a good job of offsetting the rhythm and disrupting the rhythm like that.
Another right hand finds a home, though, for Bernaldez.
Stop punching. Come on, come on. Let him go.
You can take.
I would advise against it. I mean, it's not a fun place to be when you're standing right there in front of Cain Sandoval.
Yes, he's, oh.
And the composure just on display of Sandoval is why he's so comfortable. You said it before, Pearl. It's like he's working the bag.
Yes. And just constantly reading and finding his openings while he's striking. It's beautiful.
Inside the final 30 seconds of this third round.
Let him go, Mark. Stop, stop. Come on. Stop holding him, Mark. Let's go.
What's interesting is Bernaldez is just hanging out on the ropes.
10 seconds,
He's choosing
fellas,
to
10
be on the
seconds.
ropes. And see this movement, he's a
Stop with the
creative
bell.
fighter. He can switch his speeds on his strike set.
Time.
Instruction.
He talked about that. He talked about being from Sacramento, and now he is a world-class fighter. He's improved in his focus. The opportunity that's presented itself with who he gets to train with and spar with every day, being coached by Freddie Roach. I mean, it's any fighter's dream. Oh.
Almost went down. Did Bernaldez, and he definitely goes down there.
Wow. Huge overhand right.
and frustrated as
I
Bernaldez.
think his knee.
That's it. Another knockout victory for Cain Sandoval.
Beautiful performance there.
What a feeling.